What's good, you animals? Jake here, dumb as ever, and today I'm coming at you with the rare Dumb Jake review video, because Blokees sent me this big old box. This is the 2025 X yearly version Dinobot Desertion bars. They've been doing these sets for a couple years, or maybe just 1 year beforehand, I'm not quite sure, but this is a set of a bunch of recolors of previous toys that have come out. If you check the side of the box, you can see all the figures it comes with. So it comes with 5 Galaxy version Dinobots, as well as 3 Defender version figures. I'm a big fan of the Defender version, so I'm pretty happy about that. And the Dinobots actually look amazing. If we go to open the box. As you can see, this is a very nice display. It has its instructions with all the instructions you need on how to build these guys. They do not come pre-assembled, so you're still building them like any regular Blokees thing. But I gotta say, this is a great presentation. I mean, it just looks cool. So let's move on to the actual figures, but before we do, I do want to mention that my throat is like really sore. I should not be making this video, but I am. So if I sound weird, it's because of that. And also, you should like and subscribe. It ain't extra. Okay, first things first, let's talk about the Blokees Galaxy Defender version figures, which are these small figures. I absolutely love the chibi style of these guys. They're some of my favorite. I only have the first set, so I really need to like bother Blokees to maybe send me some more of the sets, or at least the most recent ones. But this Optimus looks really cool. I mean, he's all gold. I'm not really like a gold figure guy. Like sometimes for like blind box figures, they'll do like a golden version of a character as a chase, and that's always a chase I never want to hit. But this guy looks awesome. He's got a big golden blaster as well, and you can pop off his hand and equip his Energon axe, which looks very nice and a little bit sparkly. So yeah, he's pretty cool. And just for comparison, I have the Galaxy Defender 01 Optimus. This one is one of the chase ones. He's got a little bit more of a metallic paint to him. But here they are together. They look awesome. Like I said, I'm not super into the golden look, but for a one-off figure, it's pretty cool looking. Next up, we have Wheeljack, the creator of the Dinobots, so it makes sense that he's here. He's also got a little bit of a golden color palette. I do like the prints here on his legs. I think it's like a golden version of his car mode kibble. And overall, he's just kind of friend-shaped. This little missile pod thing that's on his shoulder is kind of awkward. Like, it can only be right there, really, or up here, but this is the only way that really makes sense because of his big head. And then this is a little bit disappointing, but I also don't care that much. This is Skywarp, apparently. I don't know why Skywarp specifically, but when I built it, it was missing the nose cone. I've searched the ground around my desk, and I can't find the nose cone. I could have dropped it. I'm not saying it's impossible, but based on me searching around, it does seem like the nose cone didn't actually come with the set, which is, unfortunate. But also, I really don't care. This is like the one figure that I was perfectly fine with that issue happening. Alright, next up we got the Dinobots. I believe this is Slug. Or no, is this Snarl, perchance? Yeah, I think this is Snarl, the Triceratops. Very cute looking. This set is really great because the Dinobots are already gold and chrome for their color scheme. So this guy actually looks like just a really well painted version of himself. I mean, there's a little bit of difference, I feel like a little bit more gold than usual, but I'm not even confident on saying that. It just looks like a Snarl with like a really nice paint job, and that's awesome. All of the Dinobots come with little blast effect accessories, which is nice. And you go like that, and then boom, you got a blast effect sort of thing going on. But yeah, it's a dinosaur mode, so their articulation isn't crazy. I mean, you can move the legs back, ankle movement here. These legs, can bend a little bit, that sort of dealio. His head can move. Really love the red chrome for his horns. That just looks awesome. Next up, we have Slug. A very similar situation to Snarl. Pretty much the same articulation as well. Building him was a little bit annoying, figuring out the way his spines were supposed to go because the instructions were so small and hard to read. But I figured it out, and he looks really good. I mean, just like Snarl, he's pretty much the same Dinobot, just a little bit more gold, I think. Like, these arms being completely gold, I think, is different from usual. And I guess there's a little bit less red in their color schemes. Like, a little bit. Next up, we have Sludge, one of my favorites. I love, you know, a Brachiosaurus dinosaur, and he looks great. Wiggle the tail a little bit, legs move a little bit. This guy not only comes with a blast effect piece, but he's got these funny cartoony eyes, which I've seen before, but I don't really know the reference. But they snap on, they cover his real eyes perfectly, and then you got a goofy cartoony dinosaur. So that's pretty cool, man. I really like that. Next we have Swoop, who is admittedly one of my least favorite Dinobots. Especially in dinosaur mode, even this, like, Blokees toy looks like his torso is just, like, compressed in. It's really funny how they mimicked that transformation there. But this guy isn't bad. He looks a little bit more different to me than the other Dinobots, just with all this gold here. I think he's usually more blue and red, so he definitely looks like more of a departure. But something really nice, he comes with this little clear plastic stand, and you can just plug that in there and have him do flying poses, which is really cool. But I really appreciate this being included. It elevates the set, and it elevates Swoop into the air. Finally, we have the king of the Dinobots, Grimlock. And man, this Grimlock is really adorable. I don't know what about him is making it so cute to me, but he really is. He's got really cool legs here. He's got like some orange here, kind of different from all the other Dinobots. He's got like some burnt orange fading in, which is cool. And he's also got that going on with his blaster here, as well as his tail tip. And yeah, he just looks really expressive and cute. I mean, Grimlock is one of the best Dinobots from G1 just for how goofy he is. He does come with the little helmet, which I believe is from an episode where it like makes him smart or something. So he's got that little helmet accessory. And then he also comes with this translucent fish, which is kind of a funny little piece here. And you can make Grimlock hold him by putting this little slot here where the eye is, putting his thumb in there. Yeah, it kind of stays like that, and then boom, bro's got a fish. Now this is epic. Probably some sort of reference to G1 that I don't know as well, but pretty funny. Yeah, I like him. He's really cute. So here we have the Blokees yearly set, the Dinobot Desertion. All the figures I get, except this one. So there you go. Yeah, really cool set. Thank you to Blokees for sending this to me. Really appreciate it. Let me know if you want me to cover more stuff that Blokees sends me. Usually I only do like YouTube shorts, but there's so many of these guys I wanted to do a full video for it as well. So yeah, let me know, Jake Nation. Do you want more toy reviews? Let me know.